The standard system for measuring weight uses ounces, pounds, and tons. We can see from our chart that ounces, abbreviated OZ, there are 16 ounces in 1 pound. And notice that pounds is abbreviated with an LB. Then we see that there are 2,000 pounds that are equal to 1 ton, and tons are abbreviated with a capital T. One strawberry weighs about 1 ounce. A loaf of bread weighs about 1 pound. And a small car weighs about 1 ton. So let's work some problems using our standard units of weight. Our first one says a small airplane weighs about 3 tons. That is about blank pounds. Well, I know that 1 ton is equal to 2,000 pounds. So 2 tons would be equal to 4,000 pounds, and 3 tons would be equal to 6,000 pounds. Or I could simply do 3 times 2, which is 6, and get 6,000 pounds. My next problem says Mrs. Jones bought 2 pounds of plums. That is about blank ounces. Well, I know that there are 16 ounces in 1 pound. So 2 pounds, if I were to double that, I would get 32. So my answer would be 32 ounces. And my last one says there are 32 ounces of oranges in a bag. That is about blank pounds. Well, if I were to look back at the previous problem, I would know real quickly that that would be 2 pounds because there are 16 ounces in 1 pound, and 32 ounces would be 2 pounds. Now we're going to decide what unit of weight to use to measure certain items. Our first one says, what unit of weight would you use to measure a marble? Well, a marble is quite small, so I would use ounces, and I'm going to use the abbreviation of OZ. What about the weight of a dog? Well, if we were talking a grown dog, we would say pounds, LB. What unit of weight would you use to measure an elephant? Of course, an elephant is large, and we measure elephants in tons. And finally, what unit of weight would you use to measure a 4th grade student? And we measure children in pounds.